What's up guys, welcome to another video. I hope all of you are having a lovely, peaceful and incredible day. Today we're going to learn how to make brilliant moves in chess. Are you fired up and ready to go to run? Because I am. Have you ever imagined yourself being in Sherlock Holmes' shoes and be detective? Well my friends, today we're going to be detectives and we're going to be Sherlock Holmes because we're going to spot brilliance, find brilliance and make brilliance, guys. Let us read the definition of brilliant moves according to chess.com. Brilliant moves and great moves are always the best or nearly best move in the position. You see, always or nearly best move, but are also special in some way. We replace the old brilliant algorithm with a simpler definition. A brilliant move is always when you find a good piece sacrifice. Take heart, piece sacrifice. If you want to make a brilliant move in chess.com, my dear friends, it always have to be a sacrifice. You might say, what do sacrifice means? Hold your thought. Let us finish the sentence and I'm going to show you. There are some other conditions, like you should not be in a bad position after a brilliant move, and you should not be completely winning even if you had not found the move. Also, we are more generous in defining a piece sacrifice for newer players compared with those who are lighter players. That means that beginners with lower rating get brilliant easier than higher rated players. Now, what does that mean, piece sacrifice? Well, for those who are new to the game, those who know already, let us remember what is a piece sacrifice. As you can see, the value of the pieces is very important thing in chess. A pawn is worth 1 point, pony is worth 3 points, bishop is worth 3 points, rookie 5 points, and queen 9 points. The king is not evaluated because it cannot be captured or sacrificed. It can be mated. So, brilliant move is when you sacrifice a pony for a pawn, bishop for a pawn, rookie for a bishop or a pawn, queen for rookie, bishop, pony or a pawn. When you give higher value piece for lower value piece. For example, you can sacrifice your queen without taking anything, and that queen can be taken. It's still brilliant if you win or hold the balance of the position. So once again, let's summarize. A brilliant can only be a piece sacrifice, and a brilliant should always give you a winning position or keep the balance of the position. You can brilliant for a draw or brilliant to equalize the position. As we're going to see with examples. Stay with me, my friends. Engine gives evaluation based on numerical assignment. These evaluations are directly correlated to chess piece values. For example, a +1 evaluation means that white is ahead 1 point. If you make the best move sacrifice and you're down half a pawn, it's not going to be a brilliant, it's probably going to be a great move. Once again, brilliants are always give you winning position or keep the balance of the position. And of course, engine often gives an evaluation with a decimal like 0, 1.5. It should be interpreted as black being ahead by 1.5 pounds. So after finding out what is brilliant and remembering the piece values, let's start with the brilliance. Now before we start, you might say, who the fuck are you? Why should I trust you? I'm Witty. I'm a FIDE content master, even though I don't consider myself like science because I play way worse than normal science, but anyways. And I'm most known for inventing the alien gambit, as we're going to see some games, and for making brilliance. I have a lot of shorts, making brilliant moves, and that's pretty much about me, my friends. I have played overall 18k bullet games, that's bullet, and 11,000 blitz games. And I have made overall 7k brilliance in bullet time control. Overall, in all time controls, I have around 9k brilliant. I think I'm like the second most brilliant player in chess.com after Grandmaster Joy, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure about this, but I've seen all like top chess players. I'm more brilliant than them because I play much more than them and I play less stronger players than them, of course. So you can trust me when I explain how to find brilliant, how to make a brilliant happen, because I'm very experienced in making brilliance and I make a living making brilliance. Let's start with brilliance. We're going to see how to make brilliant with a queen, rookie, bishop, pony, and pawn, king, and brilliant castle. Let's start with queen sacrifice, my dear friend. As you can see, I'm playing with my dear friend Gu. Black White has been playing king f8, which was a mistake, but everything else was already losing. And now here you can pause the video and try to find the brilliant. You can see that the G8 square is very weak, right? If you put the rookie there, it's checkmate, because the pawn is protecting those two light squares. So if the pawn rookie goes here, it's checkmate. But there is a pawn, right? How can we deflect this pawn? And now here white plays brilliant, queen takes f6, brilliant. You might say, what the fuck? Why is that brilliant? Explain right now. It's brilliant, my dear friends, because we give a queen for bishop. Remember, 9 points, 3 points. So we give higher piece value for lower value piece, which leads to checkmate. So that's brilliant, right? We go queen takes f6, clean sacrifice, don't remove for black to stake, and then go rook g8. So you see, guys, it's brilliant because we sacrifice a piece and it's winning. In our next example, we have Apollo against me. As you can see, our dear friends who are alien gambit lovers, that this was from alien gambit. Here you can pause the video and try to find the brilliant. Now you might be playing this and say, why is there a brilliant move here? You can see that this is very nice, but our queen is being under attack. So if you play acting pawn e7, our queen is lost. So what should we do? Double check comes to rescue. We go pawn e8, and that is double check, the most deadly thing in chess. Because after bishop takes a5, you cannot because I'll take the king. When you're double check, you should always move the king. That's why it's a great move, because it's the only move to give advantage. King here, and now we go queen h7, sacrificing the queen. You might say, why is that the brilliant? First of all, it's a sacrifice. Second of all, it leads to winning position. Even though we're not taking any material, we are making the king smothered. You have to take with the pawn, they can take with the king because there's a pawn. They take with the pawn, and the pawn just is mate. You see, beautiful romantic set checkmate, because the pawn is on h7 and they can no longer go on h7. So we use the queen sacrifice to brilliant and deflect, and they are checkmate. That is why it's brilliant, my friends, because we sacrificed the queen, even though we didn't take any material. In our next example, we have me against this wonderful person, Burhan. Black white move was f5, that was during a bullet game. And now, you might say, what is this position? Black king is very, very weak, but black is somehow holding. You can play like bishop takes c6, take, and still take c6 and enjoy an advantage, but still, there's a beautiful move than that. You can pause the video and try to find the brilliant. In this position, white played rook takes c6, sacrificing the rook. You might say, what the fuck is this move? This is called exchange sacrifice. When we sacrifice the rookie to free the a2 ga diagonal and free the d7 square. So this is called deflection and removing of the defender of the diagonal. Black has to take, otherwise the discovery check will happen. Take, and then we go bishop takes c6 check. Don't remove his cover with the rook because there is a queen. Now we go d7. You see the bishop is no longer on d7, and now we can play this beautiful fork. So that was a very, very easy brilliant, guys. We sacrifice the rookie for a pawn to clear the d pawn and get our material right away. And of course, it's brilliant because you give a rookie for a bishop. Don't be afraid to give pieces, higher value pieces for lower value pieces. If you can checkmate, gain huge positional advantage, or gain your material back in some moves. After this video, my brothers and sisters, you can go to the ladder, aka the pool. You can go to the ladder and play some chess and try to not be afraid to give higher value pieces for low value pieces if that gives you an advantage or saves the game. In our next example, we have me against Boris Past, very wonderful person, very wonderful chess player, and you can see here that after a6 I have played h4, and after castle, you might say, what the fuck is this move h4? Take heart, my brothers and sisters, usually brilliants are not self-made, they don't fall from the sky and you make them. You have to work for them, fight for them, and believe that you can make a brilliant, and only then you can brilliant. Maybe in beginner level, brilliant just happen, but when you get more rating and it's more difficult to make brilliant, you have to prepare for it. That was the idea of h4. I'm waiting for them to castle and then brilliant. You can pause the video and find out what happens after castle. In this position, I have the audacity, I hope to go bishop takes h7. Stop it, baby, sacrifice the bishop. That was the idea of h4. After here, pawn in g5. Now you can see the idea of the move h4. After take, you can take with check. And after here, they just got queen h5 and the king is getting mated. There's just no way the king can survive. And if they don't take the person king g8, then go queen h5 and there's no defense. Queen h7. If they go king here, then you just go queen c2 check. f5. Ampersand this guy. Check this guy. This guy. Castle this guy. And then you just mate. So after take, they have to play here, then pawn g5. King g8, my opponent played queen h5, they took, and now you see, the rook joins the attack, f5 to escape with the king, don't go check because the king is running, so you go g6, trap the king in the cage and chase away, and that is all she wrote. Black cannot escape checkmates. If you know tactics, if you know patterns, it becomes very easy. This is called Greek gift sacrifice. You go h4, preparing the sacrifice here, and bishop takes h7. The romance is out of this world, my friends. In our next example, we have me against Phoenix Rises from Brazil. And now you might say, how can you make... Okay, we saw a queen sacrifice brilliant for checkmate, for... we saw a rook sacrifice for gaining back the material. We saw bishop sacrifice for checkmate. How can you make pawn brilliance? How can you make king brilliance or castle brilliance? Because you can sacrifice, like, you sacrifice a pawn, but what is less than a pawn, right? How can you make a brilliant while castling? Or how can you make a king brilliant? You cannot sacrifice the king, right? Take care, my friends. I will explain to you how you can make pawn brilliance. In this position, you can pause the video and find the best move for white here. In this position, white goes h4. Stop it, baby. Sacrificing the pony. You might say, oh, where? Here, my dear friends, the pony is hanging. So that's how you can make pawn brilliant. You have a piece hanging, a high value piece is hanging. You ignore the threat and you go h4, brilliant. If you take haha, took your pawn, there you go. This beautiful romantic move, bishop g5, attacking the queen while attacking the bishop. f6 attack this guy. Then you go queen takes b1, take. Then you go check this guy, bishop b7, and then you go h takes g5. And here, even though the position is equal, I will take white any day. Black pieces are very far from the action. Rook takes h7 is on the agenda. This pin is very nasty. You can hop with the pony, you can play with the bishop, and the position is equal, but it's dark for us when 2 plus 2 equals 5. The one and only Michel Tao. So that's why it's brilliant. It gives you a very good position. My opponent played h5, walking out the run of my pawn, and now another brilliant here goes. Rook takes g6. This is called exchange sacrifice. One of the most common sacrifices, my dear friends. You might say, what the fuck is exchange sacrifice? When you give a rookie for a pony or a bishop. A rook is 5 points, bishop and pony are 3 points, right? So you sacrifice the rookie for a lower value piece, but in this position, those pawns are crumpled. The g5 square is absolutely weak. You can hop with the pony, or hop with the bishop. And this is very difficult to defend, this pawn. And here, white is much better. You see? Sacrificing the pony and then sacrificing the exchange to get out the right square bishop and develop with 10 pieces. And now next example, we have Witty against Neo. The last move was queen takes f5, and now you can pause the video and try to find the brilliant. What defines a brilliant? Sacrificing for checkmate, sacrificing for advantage, sacrificing higher piece value for lower value piece. So in this position, black played queen takes g5, sacrificing the queen to deflect the queen for the protecting the f3 square, while deflecting the queen on g5. Queen takes g5 and free dick for rookie, so take hard. We want piece basically. The game continues like this, here, and now here pawn e6. You see, this pawn is a monster. It's very strong piece. You can play something like rook j, take, and white is back in the game because those guys are very strong. So in this position, you can pause the video and try to find the brilliant. In this position, I played rook takes c6, sacrificing the rook. You might say, what the fuck is this move? Exchange sacrifice. This pawn was too strong. We remove the white most active piece while using the pin take, and now pawn in g5. You cannot take the pawn because I take the king. And now black has 2 minor pieces for rook. The king is too weak, and black coordination is absolutely fantastic. And we end up winning the game like here. Now what? There's another brilliant here. You can pause the video and find it. Pawn f2, clean and sacrifice. Not taking anything, but we give a free pony. Haha, took your pony. No, baby. Bishop g2. You see? Constant brilliance. We have 3 brilliants in this game, my friends, in the full game. And now next example, we have a little puzzle for you guys. You can pause the video and find 2 brilliants here. That leads to forced checkmate. I'm just gonna give you a hint. It ends with ampersand checkmate. In this position, white have the audacity. You have to go pawn in g5, sacrifice the pony. Black only move is to take. Then you go a take g5, check. Black only move. You don't go here because that's what she wrote. So black only moves to go here. You don't go g4 here because you just resign with chain. But you go rook takes h5, sacrifice the rookie in the chain. G takes h5, bishop e4. That was the idea of the rook sacrifice to clear the b1 h7 diagonal for the bishop. f5, and now where is the checkmate? E takes f6. That is all she wrote. Beautiful checkmate. You see, we sacrifice a pony to open the rookie. We sacrifice a rookie to open the diagonal, and that delivers checkmate. What more can I say than teamwork makes dream work? Okay, in this position, in this example, guys, is the most beautiful checkmate I have ever played. 3 months after streaming, I did the game on Lichess. I played a friend from Malaysia. Here, white is completely winning, like everything is winning, but they played the only losing move, which is rook d7. You might say, what the fuck, how is this losing? You can pause the video and try to find a beautiful romantic mate in 4. In this position, we go, I went pawn g3, king h2, pawn f1 here, pawn g3 here. And now, my friends, if you queen, you're getting mated. You're getting just mated. There's nothing you can do. So, what can you do here? What if I tell you can make brilliance while underpromoting? You might say, oh, what the fuck? How can you make brilliance while underpromoting? Usually you promote a queen, which is 9 points. How about you promote a rookie, which is 5 points, a bishop, 3 points, a pony, which is 3 points? That is actually a brilliance because you're choosing a lower piece value than higher piece value. So it's kind of sacrifice. So in this position, I played pawn f1, and ladies and gentlemen, this is checkmate. Look at the checkmate. Look at the coordination between the pieces. That is all she wrote. The king is checkmated. The only move to win is to make underpromotion brilliant. Checkmate. Stop it, baby. So that's why you don't have auto queen. The only move to win. Oh, beautiful checkmate, guys. Now, next examples we have me against Elzers, wonderful person from Italy. In this position, guys, we played. You can pause the video and try and find the brilliant move, which is castle. But what the fuck is this move? Yes, brilliance can be castle just like pawns. You castle while having a piece hanging. In this position, the pawn is hanging, my dear friend. So we go, but we ignore the threat by castling. You might say, what the fuck is this move? I just take, then go rook e1, again sacrificing the pawn. That was the idea. You castle, and then go rook e1. And after bishop e7 to close this line, then you just take. Pawn f6 to develop the pieces, you just take, then go bishop c5. It's all about d file, that's it. Those pieces are lined up, there's just no defense. So after rook e1, queen takes e3, go bishop dt, closing the queen takes e1 while delivering checks. That's all she wrote. Don't play here because there's queen takes e1. But they go here, I went bishop c5, and we end up winning the game spectacularly by checkmating. So that's how you can make castle brilliance, by having a piece hanging, and the best move in the position is castle. And now next example, we have this wonderful game against Sauri, against Rustu. As you can see, looks like black is winning, right? Even though white is a pony up, this guy is running, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. You just take. And if you go check here, there's king g2. King g4 h2. Pawn f2 is queen. So there's how can white stop this pawn? If you just run, then you just run, and you just go queen c1. That's all she wrote. You resign chain. So in this position, you can bounce the video and found a brilliant move. King h4, stop it, baby. King brilliant. You might say, what the fuck? How can you make a king brilliant? You can make king brilliant if you leave a piece hanging, just like the pawn brilliant. You have a piece hanging. Castle brilliant, you have a king piece hanging, and king brilliant, you have a piece hanging. Here, draw. You see, brilliant for draw, not winning. King g2, you just go pawn g3. You go c5. h2, here you're winning, but king's protecting g3 square. So that's it. You can make king brilliance like that when you have piece hanging. In our next example, we have a game against the good king Pio and against me. I played this romantic game yesterday on stream, and this is the most brilliant game I have played in my life because words speak louder than actions. In this position, I had the audacity to go rook takes c3, sacrificing the rook e8. They exchange. I say, what the fuck is this move? If they take, you go freaky dicky forky. If I take, then go queen a5. Oh, no, if they take with the pawn, I go pawn takes a2 here, queen a5 here, queen a3, king b1, and pawn takes c3. That is all she wrote. So they cannot take the rookie. They go, my pawn played bishop takes g6. Then we go queen a5, sacrificing the rookie again. Take here, checkmate this guy. Here, freaky dicky forky. So they cannot take the rookie. They played a3, try to attack everything, but here again goes rook takes c3, sacrifice the rookie. Again, brilliant. 3 consecutive brilliance, my brothers and sisters. Haha, rookie, no baby. Checkmate. So they cannot take the rookie. They go queen e2 to free the king. Now comes another brilliant. Pawn d3. Oh my god, this is so romantic. That's why I play chess. Brilliant. Clean and sacrifice. I don't want the king to escape on d2, so we go pawn in d3. If you go check, the king escapes, right? So we sacrifice the pawn here, and rook a1 checkmate. 4 consecutive brilliant in a bullet game, my friends. That's my most consecutive brilliance ever. It started with rook takes c3, queen a5, rook takes a3, and pawn in d3. Beautiful game. Now you might say, how do you spot brilliance? How do you make your position to be brilliant wise? I'll give you some tips, my friends. Tip number 1, develop your pieces. If you have more developed pieces than your opponent, tactics usually work. As the Wise Chess Master once said, tactics comes in position of strength. So develop your pieces. You might even sacrifice some pawns so that you have lead in development. Identify hanging pieces. If you identify hanging pieces, tactics work because those pieces are not defended and they are tactically vulnerable. Checkmate the king. If all your pieces are attacking their king and his opponent pieces are not defending the king, you can sacrifice some piece so you can trap the king and checkmate it. Always be aware for brilliance. A Wise Chess Master once said, chess is 99% tactics, my friends. So always be aware for brilliance, even in the most position ever. I'm gonna show you a game, my best game ever in chess.com. Again, Grandmaster Joy, the person with most brilliance in chess.com. I believe I'm in second place. I have checked everything. For now, I have seen I'm second place, my friends. But don't quote me on that. There might be some wonderful person with 400 rating that has more brilliance than me. But from top chess players I have seen that I'm top 2. So it was a game in the ladder, rated. I started with e4, c6, caro counter defense, d4, d5, pawn g2, take, pawn f6, pawn in g5, alien gambit, my different h6. Now alien gambit! This is the gambit that we invented together. King takes f7, we go pawn f3. The king is very weak. Light squares are very, very weak, and this critical e5 square is imperative for the pawn. They play pawn b7, I went bishop d3, e6 castle here. You see? I'm pawn down, but I have the lead in development, and the king is very, very weak, so I'm using this to my advantage. Rook e8, they're trying to make artificial castle, then pawn e5, my pawn took, take. Now queen h5 here, and don't bull spam the brilliant mode and pause the video, bishop takes h6. Tactics, contribution of strength, all your pieces are active, apart from the rookie, which will join probably. And those guys without your respect are sleeping, they're not active. So you go pop, bishop takes h6. If they take, you go here, checkmate. Here, checkmate. Here, checkmate. So they cannot take. They play, my dear opponent played pawn f8, protecting those guys, and you go bishop takes g7, sacrifice the bishop again. King here and swing with the rookie. If you have lead in development, and his pieces, and your opponent's pieces are not active, you can do stuff like that. You sacrifice the house here, but there's no defense. Pawn g6, rook g4 here, rook g6 here. And ladies and gentlemen, we checkmated. Super duper strong grandmaster for Philippines with alien gambit while doing 2 brilliants. And that's it, my dear friends. That's it. I hope I didn't speak that fast. In case I did, I'm really sorry. I'm working on it. This is a beautiful game. This is a romantic game. I don't know how to explain this feeling when you go to game review and you see so many brilliants. For example, the game analyst is voting and then you suddenly see BAM! 27 brilliants, my friends. Your heart becomes butterflies. You're happy. You want to play more chess, make more brilliants, and just have fun. That's why we play chess. With all due respect, we're not Magnus Carlsen, we're not candidates. We play chess for fun. We don't make a living out of chess. So when you go in the ladder, play chess, try to make a brilliant, you go to game review and ta-da! 27 brilliants, you become happy. That was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Any feedback in the comments, how to do better, I would love to listen. Don't forget to wash your hands, spread peace, love, and happiness, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Peace and much love. Bye bye, my dear friends. Thanks so much for watching.